Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the round 11, Florida versus Vegas.
I mean, this
map number 2, Florida was up 1-0 in this. So this could have been 2-0 on the side of Florida, but Tej, when you need him most, gets you a big old 2-piece.
Last time we saw him in a similar scenario, and he tweeted he had an AR through a stun. Next thing you know, he had a Vaznev or whatever it was. Maybe it was opposite.
But you see it again. Brack hits through the same way Donnie does. He hits through those stairs. They think there's aggression going towards B-side. Hits through the stairs, gets a pick, and gets lost. Now we're looking at a 2v2 scenario. And again, this was big.
Yeah, I mean, the context on this match was huge. I mean, Vegas and Rock are in that race for champs, and now they're tied because Vegas won a match like this. So Vegas, this was pretty much a must-win round for them. Going down 2-0 in the series versus Florida, they would have had that momentum. And, I mean, we know how it ends. It goes down to a Clay and Brack 1v1.
Yep,
Brack's
we're going to
in
fast
the
forward a
optimal
little
position. Bit. And fellow here tries closing those doors. Standy gets one.
Standy
the trade
says
is
no.
in from Brack.
And then here we go. I want to see it again. I want to see that emote in the chat right this second, ladies and gentlemen. The snake off of all snake offs that we've seen this year. Brack just going absolutely crazy. That left stick is screaming. And Clayster wasn't very happy about this one.
No, I mean, Clay somehow wins this. I'm not going to lie, watching that. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Brack played that very just like he was scared. He played it scared. Like he could have chowed.
He could have hit, like, Clay was sitting there stunned that whole time. Brack could have just hit a quick pop-up and just insta-chowed him.
Yeah.
And it probably would have ended up working. But Brack, he delays it for too long. Clayster goes big and wins the round 11 for the Vegas boys. All right, next up.
This was a bang out.
This was a huge blunder on the side of Florida.
Huge.
And it just keeps happening to these guys. It keeps happening. I wanted to talk about it. Right whenever it happened, I was raging. So let's play this. Right here, you see P2.
Look at number 2.
It's the end of the game. And look at number 2 on your mini-map right now. Look at number 2. He's
That's
back
Standy
milk.
versus Brack. Brack is trying to watch that milk pinch. I'm not sure if he's even... What's he looking at? Is he trying to watch like an angle? Is he splitting his screen to snap on gas? And so right now what Brack is doing, he's looking sort of at the milk truck.
How do we get the thing off so we can...
I'm not sure if it's possible.
It's not the end of the world. But number 2,
he's splitting his screen. So basically, right now, Brack, he's playing the snap. He's trusting his skill. He's looking towards like Xbox and mid map, and he's looking gas and top gas and bottom gas. Wherever he sees a player, he's going to snap left or right. So it's risky, but he does have a lot to watch. I would prefer him just to get in the spot and watch gas solely.
But this fights everything. You'll see what happens. Number 2, Standy gets a kill from back gas. He gets the intro blood. Messes with Brack the whole time. His teammates are finding kills on the other side. Now Fellow is tweaking in the hill because they're getting pinched from both sides and ends up losing them the game. This actually happened to us against you guys. Similar fashion.
Yeah, so
you killed Ant at gas and then killed me in the back on hill or some
that's
shit.
That's what happened. Methods pinched top gas. He killed Shotzzy. He actually gunned Shotzzy off the head. It was kind of crazy.
And you see the frustration.
And then he shot Scump in the back for the map win.
Yeah, and then you see the frustration on Florida. They know that they just made a huge blunder. If they just hold gas right there, they probably end up winning that map, and we go at Game 5. Florida easily could have won this series against Vegas, and it just goes to show how close these teams are in the CDL. Anybody